I think we have a thief. He was calmly sitting at the table, spreading butter on a piece of my toast. He paused for a fraction of a second at my words. Without looking up, he asked, his voice steady, "What's missing?" "Lingerie." I said it nonchalantly, but his reaction was anything but. The butter knife slipped, smearing a dollop of yellow across the small mole on the back of his hand. My eyes narrowed, watching his uncharacteristic clumsiness. "Why so nervous? Did you take it?" Parker was silent for a few seconds before letting out a soft, humorless laugh. His long, dark eyes met mine. "What do you think?" Before heading to the office, Parker was always impeccably dressed. He wore a pair of thin, gold-rimmed glasses for his slight nearsightedness, which only served to accentuate the depth of his features. Right now, behind those lenses, his black pupils seemed colder than the sunlight streaming through the window. I offered a light smile. What did I think? Parker was the epitome of buttoned-up, straight-laced propriety. And besides, what on earth would he do with my underwear? I decided to drop it. "What time will you be back tonight? I have something for you." The divorce papers were ready. Parker handed me the toast, his reply coming instantly. "Whenever you want me, I'll be back as soon as I can." He said it so quickly, the words tumbling out, that I barely registered the meaning behind them. His phone rang. The assistant waiting in the driveway came in with a briefcase, reminding him he was late. Parker left. I placed a hand over my chest, where my heart had just skipped a beat. My other hand went to my ear, which was inexplicably burning hot. I was both flustered and annoyed. Why couldn't he just talk normally? What was with all the flirting? 5. After my meal, I took a trip to the doctor's office. He told me I had a hormonal imbalance and that finding a man to regulate things would be beneficial. The moment Cassie heard this, she was practically vibrating with excitement, offering to lend me the services of a chiseled model with 8-pack abs and a young stud with pecs for days from her agency. At the time, I was sitting in my air-conditioned studio, sketching out the line art for my graphic novel, completely absorbed in perfecting my characters. I immediately shot her down. She cut straight to the chase. "You've been breaking out lately, haven't you?" Her words hit a nerve. I mentally cursed Parker's name again. 2 pimples, right on my chin. "You know what they say, the grass is always greener. Besides, you two are about to get divorced anyway. You're really not going to try?" Cassie's voice was a siren's call of temptation. I put down my pencil. I was stuck on the design for a side character's face. A little real-life reference couldn't hurt. Looking only, no touching. So my testosterone was a little high. Once I was divorced, I could find 180 men if I wanted. But not now. It wasn't because I was a coward, I just had high moral standards. I didn't just go around lusting after men's bodies. Cassie laughed, clearly not buying my claims of self-control. I was full of confidence at the time, but that night, as I slept, my own mind betrayed me. I had the most vivid, steamy dream. In it, I was locked in a passionate kiss with a man, our bodies tangled together. Our breaths mingled, his hot and heavy against my skin, the sound of our mouths moving together pulling me deeper and deeper into a rising tide of pleasure. I was lost in his bold exploration, completely immersed in a world of shared ecstasy. It was pure bliss, until I saw Parker's face inches from mine. I jolted awake, my heart pounding.
Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.